By now, we all know that anything you want to achieve in life is gonna be through changing your mindset. But we all know changing your mindset is one of the hardest things to achieve. So in this video, we're gonna talk about how to become confident, how to literally mold your mind to be the most confident version of yourself. This video is gonna force you, I promise you, it's gonna force you to become the most confident version of yourself. How to stop being insecure. If you watch my other videos, you know by now that it's a simple choice. And it's a simpler choice than you might make out in your head. It's very simple. If you think about it, look around you. Confident people wake up in the morning and choose to be confident. They choose to work with what they got. They put on an outfit and choose to feel confident in it. They look in the mirror and they choose to be confident and be proud of the person looking back at them. Confident people, we wake up every day choosing. Anyway, confident people, we wake up every single morning, look ourselves in the mirror and decide we are worthy of feeling good about ourselves. We are worthy of being confident. And I know if you're watching this video, you're probably a little bit insecure and you're trying to figure out how to change that. Don't worry, listen. Insecurity is literally one of the most universal feelings. As much as the world wants to frown upon feeling insecure or self-doubt, this is something that literally every human being feels. If you're a human being, you've been insecure. The best part about confidence and insecurity is that anyone can heal from being insecure and anyone can get confidence. I see that you guys are loving the self-help videos and I love making them, so I'm not complaining, guys, but enough is enough. Like, we need to stop the negative self-talk. This channel is gonna be strictly positive vibes, and I just know after watching this video you're gonna be able to walk into a room and be the most confident person in there. You're gonna be intimidatingly confident, girl. But first, if you're new to my channel, my name is Awa and we're basically just trying to figure out life together, so do subscribe if that sounds interesting to you. I got a bone to pick with you guys. Why is 70% of you guys not subscribed? Like, what are you doing? Only 30% of my viewers are literally subscribed. I mean, if my video seems interesting enough for you to click on it, you might as well subscribe. I'm gonna just give you 1 minute to do that, okay? Yeah. Okay. Me personally, I view confidence as a superpower. Without confidence, I would not be in the place that I am right now. I would never have had the courage to move out of my parents' house. I would never have had the courage to study what I wanted to study in high school, you know, and be working the way I work now. I would never have had the courage to be different. Confidence is literally what's gonna push you towards success in life. Whatever you want to achieve in life, confidence is what's gonna take you there. You might be watching this video to just be confident about yourself, how you look. I'm gonna speak about confidence in general, with how you look, but also confidence in your ability to achieve things, your ability to achieve goals. I'm gonna be talking about confidence as a whole. You don't have to be born with a certain set of circumstances to be confident. It doesn't come from any external factors. It comes from purely your mindset about things. If you look around you, you see so many different people who come from different circumstances in life that are confident. It has nothing to do with if you are rich, if you're poor, if you're successful, if you're not successful. Confidence purely comes from your mindset and how you choose to view your life and how you choose to view yourself. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you have no excuse not to be confident, or at least try to work towards being confident. Because if you're watching this video, you are privileged enough to have the whole internet to research on how to become a better version of yourself and how to be confident. So you have no excuse. I know you've heard the quote, comparison is the thief of joy, and that applies so much to confidence, because confidence is self-acceptance. You need to learn to embrace your flaws, embrace your failures, embrace the things about you that might not quite be at the level that you want them to be. And you're probably wondering, Mama, why would I embrace the fact that I'm bad at something? You're probably wondering, why would I embrace something that, you know, I'm not happy with? I'm not saying embrace it and accept it and stay there. I'm saying be kind to yourself when these things are happening. When you do something, when you try something new and you fail, how do you react to yourself? Are you gonna be mean to yourself, or are you gonna embrace and be proud of yourself that you even tried in the first place and have positive self-talk that is gonna give you motivation to try again? Because for me personally, I don't believe in failure. I believe in learning. So when you fail, you're just learning a way that doesn't work, and the failure is teaching you that this way does not work and to try something else. So when I talk about self-acceptance and embracing the bad parts about yourself, It's about being nice to yourself and not beating yourself up for being human. Humans make mistakes. We're not always good at everything we try out. I mean, it's a part of the human experience. And I can tell you guys, me personally, I grew the most when I started to accept myself. When I loved myself enough to decide that I am worthy of feeling confident. I am worthy of living the life that I dream of. I'm worthy of waking up every day to, for example, and feeling good in my body. That's what motivated me to start going to the gym and lifting weights. I was acting from self-love. The times where I was acting from self-hatred, it would always result in me not being able to stay true to my goal. It would always result in me giving up because I was acting from wanting to be accepted by people. And at some point when it comes to other people's opinions, you get to a breaking point where you're like, I don't really care. But what does that mean? It means that then you don't have a goal anymore. That's why it's so important to set goals for yourself. Once I decided that I'm worthy of feeling good in my body, the motivation was there. I was going to the gym every single day. I didn't miss a day. I was eating like I was supposed to. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying once you accept yourself, you're gonna be able to stop comparing yourself because you're doing whatever you're doing for you, and you're only working towards becoming better from the version of you that was yesterday. You feel me? So I'm basically saying incorporate positive self-talk to be able to build a good relationship with yourself. I mean, you spend most time with yourself. I know sometimes we want to be understood by the world and we want to be accepted and we want the world to be compassionate with us. But what would be better than having that relationship with yourself, being understanding towards yourself, being compassionate with yourself? I know that a couple of years ago, this was such a big issue for me. I decided to do theater in high school, and I would basically say it was 3 years of hell. Even though I love acting and I love being in front of people and standing on stage, it's the best thing in the world for me. It's what I love doing. But right at those moments, I was so insecure. I had so much negative self-talk that I had to go to therapy. The therapy really worked hard on self-compassion and good self-talk with me. So me being my own worst enemy was not helping the situation at all, bro. It made it so hard for me to keep doing the thing that I love. The negative self-talk and the self-doubt was taking over. And the way I was speaking to myself was so unacceptable. Imagine you have a friend. And imagine that friend was talking to you the way you talk to yourself. Will you still be friends with them? That was a couple of years ago. And I've been working so hard that I notice now that whenever I get a negative thought, it's like I have two parts of my brain. One part is saying the negative thing, but I have another part of my brain that automatically just comes on and it's like, wait a minute, don't talk to me like that. The other part, the nice part, is like, that's understandable, Mava. I mean, this is the first time doing this, and it's normal to feel scared. It's normal that you're intimidated. It's normal that you might not be as confident. It's normal. It's okay. That's how I speak to myself in my own head. And it probably sounds cringe, but it really works. I now see that instead of being my own worst enemy, I'm now a safe space to myself. I'm not judgmental towards myself. The world is a judgmental place. Let's be honest. The world is not very forgiving. So the best thing I can do for myself is allow myself to be that safe space. Once you become your own best friend, you start to stop needing to get validation from the outside, which is the core of confidence. If you watch my last video, you know that the biggest reason to insecurity is seeking validation from the outside and feeling like you don't get it. I mean, honestly, actually, whenever you're insecure, no amount of validation is gonna make you feel better. I know this from experience. I mean, when you decide that you're ugly, it doesn't matter how many people tell you that you look beautiful. In your head, you're still not attractive. And what I realized is that we all know that opinions is something that everyone has, and you're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. We know that everyone has opinions. That's where you decide if you're gonna take someone's opinion and take it personally, or you're gonna take someone's opinion and be like, I respect that, I respect you, you are so entitled to having an opinion, but I don't agree with it. That's how you take your power back. The puppet analogy, where someone's opinion is basically dictating your life, is my biggest fear. That's what literally made me decide that I have to take charge over my own life. Because imagine not trusting yourself and not being confident in your own choices. You make life decisions based on other people's opinions. You make work decisions based on other people's opinions. I know a lot of people that have made work choices like studying to become a doctor for 6 years, and it's not even something that they chose to do for themselves, it's to please others around them. It's a very complicated subject. It's very deep, the reason why you might feel the need to seek validation from the people around you, but also being able to look at your circumstances and really ask yourself, is this really what I want to do, or is it because I want to please people, is also really important, and it's a crucial part of being happy in life. If you don't allow yourself to make the wrong choices, if you don't allow yourself to fall down and pick yourself up again, how are you going to trust yourself to be able to go through life if you don't allow yourself to fail and show yourself that you can get back up again? I'm so sorry for the background noise right now, but I have to get this video done. And you have to understand that people project, and the biggest proof I have of projecting is literally myself. When I'm insecure, when I'm feeling bad about myself, when I'm not happy with how my life is going, I know based on how I treat people, how I think about people, and how judgmental I am towards people. If you're being judgmental towards yourself, of course you're gonna be judgmental towards people. If you're feeling insecure about yourself, you'll see the thing that you're insecure about in other people, because your brain is so focused on that thing that you'll be seeing it all around you. So what I'm getting at is that opinions are subjective. Let's say I don't like my nose, okay? It's my nose, I don't like it. I don't like the shape it is. Okay, I see my exact nose on someone else's face and I'm like, oh, why does it look like that? That's coming from me. Just because I don't like a certain nose shape does not mean that it's universally something wrong with that nose shape. That means that I have an issue with myself that I'm not projecting on someone else. So opinions are subjective, which means that really people's opinions about you have less to do with you and more to do with them. That's how we are as humans. We are made up of energy. So whatever we're feeling inside, we're gonna exude that to the world. If you're feeling good and confident, you're gonna be glowing, you're gonna be spreading positive vibes. If you're feeling depressed and low, people are gonna feel that energy, and that's just how the world works. Knowing that what people have to say about me doesn't actually have anything to do with me, why would I not walk into a room confident? Why would I not be confident in my own choices? Why would I not be confident in the person that I am wholeheartedly? I've still not touched on the most important thing to becoming confident. It's challenging yourself. In the beginning, when I was not confident, I would fake it till I made it. When you're insecure, when you're walking into a room, you don't want to be seen. You don't want to get eye contact with people. I challenged myself. You're gonna walk into that room and you're gonna have your head held high, you're gonna catch eye contact with people, and you're gonna smile. That was a big challenge for me. It's scary when you're not confident. It's never gonna be the end of the world because I trust that I am able to pick myself up. And so I'm gonna leave you guys with 3 things that I want you to do to work towards being confident. The first part of the video was basically me giving you facts to make you understand the reason why you should feel confident in feeling confident in yourself. This part of the video is going to be me giving you 3 actions that you can take every single day to work towards literally getting untouchable confidence. Number 1, challenge yourself. You're never going to become confident if you just stay stagnant in the same place. You have to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to not wear makeup one day. Challenge yourself to go to the gym 5 times a week. Challenge yourself to do one thing that you are really scared of doing. Challenge yourself to do something where you might fail, and allow yourself to sit in that failure and force yourself to think positive thoughts. I live by affirmations. Affirmations are what's gonna rewire your brain, because if you think about why you think the way you think now, is because you've been thinking that way for so long. So how do you change the way you're thinking now? Affirmations, by repeating the new things that you want to identify as today. I am confident. It's okay to fail. I am a person that can pick myself up whenever I fail. I am a successful person. I can walk into a room confident. How you do affirmations is really up to you. You could do it every morning, every night. You could do it when you go to sleep. Me personally, I'm lazy, so I like doing affirmations when I'm going to sleep, or when I'm doing a task like washing dishes. Or the most important time to do it is obviously when you're getting negative thoughts, to just quickly switch and be like, nope, the opposite. I am beautiful. I am confident. I can. Instead of I can't, and actually, it's okay. It's understandable. Be compassionate to yourself. Positive affirmations is literally what's gonna just change your whole mindset. In my opinion, It's the foundation of confidence. Positive self-talk. The third thing is gonna be change your environment. This one is very hard. If you're really serious about gaining confidence, you need to look at the people that you have around you. Confidence, believing in yourself, even though you can't put so much emphasis on what people think about you, whether it's positive or negative, because generally you just need to put trust in yourself. But it's also really important to have people around you that do believe in you. People around you that are gonna push you towards becoming a better version of yourself. If you have people around you who are not in the same mindset as you, who don't want to grow, who don't believe in becoming the best version of yourself, that's gonna keep you stagnant. That's gonna keep you being in the same place you are, because you are a result of the 5 closest people around you. So if you have people around you who are not on the same brave wave, if you have people around you who are not on the same journey, or are not at least supporting you in what you want to do, that's gonna really hinder you from being able to grow. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. This video was so fun to make. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that you guys have been loving the self-help videos. I'm thinking about maybe making a series. The series is gonna be called It's a Simple Choice series. Tell me how you feel about that. The Simple Choice series. Like, it's a simple choice. Anything you want to do in life, you decide that you want it and it could be yours. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Do not forget to subscribe. I really do appreciate it if you do. And comment down below if you did like the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.